are live from the home show, day number 2. I had to run to Finland to get some brochures, so I got some brochures, so I should have lots for today. Put these on the table, leave some behind. Yeah, it should be good for today. It should hopefully be busy. The show starts at 9 o'clock, so we got 10 minutes or so before the doors open. So I got some emails getting caught up on. I got a couple complaints. Long-term customers, so gotta deal with that. Other than that, yesterday was good. I had one quote to do tonight on the way home, which is pretty sweet. Along other people that were interested. Some people wanted to just buy the product by the sounds of it. Hopefully we had a good show today. Just grab a coffee. So yeah, I just had to run to family this morning to get some more brochures. Got brochures, so we are just sitting here now waiting for the show to start. Not many people here yet in the vendors. Some people are still coming in, so. So yeah, anyways, here we are, just hanging out. Probably the same thing as yesterday, just hang out and we will see what happens, see if we get any people signing up for the quotes and stuff. Okay, let's find some emails, I think, and then so many emails. Just let me find it. Wow. Actually got some jobs gotta book quickly. I've get some text messages and see what jobs I forgot to book in, which I know geez, what's that? I think this is Hello. So let's read a bit more. There we go. So I'm just trying to put this job in. 7. Let's see. June 7th. There we go. So that's one. I gotta get this other job booked in. Where is it? Schedule. June 24th. So this one job I'm booking right now, he's got this huge place. It took, I think, 4 of us last year most of the day to do it. But he seems to think it took us 2 days, which it didn't. So, anyways, I'm booking this one job for Monday, so we have the whole crew there. So we probably have 6 people there, hopefully. Alright, got those 2 jobs booked in. I always forget to book stuff in, but I got those done now, so I'm hoping to get some work on this today. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's all good there now. Oops. Morning. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's the first aid girl,
Okay.
Karen. So yeah, you can see that she's got all of her summer dates.
Yep.
She runs it monthly out of the Legion.
Okay.
And apparently 10% off, right?
Sweet.
So.
Okay. Thanks.
I just thought I'd grab that while I was thinking, because I was going to go over to her and say hi, because we just did it in April, and I've got another girl. I did another one with her in May.
Yeah.
Another one with her today. Are you live already this morning? Or?
A little bit. Oh yeah, I'm live. Yeah. I just pretty pissed off. Got 2 more emails complaining about lawns. These guys don't know what they're doing. I'm like so the one guy we've been cutting for years, and he's got picnic tables. So instead of moving them, they're trimming underneath it, but they're not trimming completely underneath. He's like, I'm okay if they'll move it, but they have to trim all underneath it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, come on.
So what I do for picnic tables is cut really just gently flip.
Yeah.
Just flip it.
Yeah.
You cut one side. You put the parking brake on.
Yeah.
You flip it gently because you don't even have to have a 2-man to do it.
Yeah.
And it's done.
But that's what I always do. I just go and flip it or just.
And then you see because I've got to put it back, and then you know exactly where it goes back.
Well, this guy's got so many things to move. I don't know why they're not moving the picnic table. So and then I picked up these 2 other lawns side by side. She was having issues with her other lawn care guy. So I said, okay. So the first week we did it, and her grass was like super long. So apparently they blow the friggin' walkways. Another property. She just wanted trimming done. So they marked it off as done. So I'm like, bad impression already. First week.
No, that's hard.
What are you guys doing, man? They're gonna make me lose money and jobs. And
so that's a hard one. We should probably definitely sit down about team structure and stuff like that, because that's the way that we've because we same thing with cleans and stuff. Like last summer, Tara and I were on every single site to make sure. But now we've kind of figured out how to train the right people the right ways. And I mean, you pay like again, we pay a team lead $25, but we expect them to be us in the field.
Yeah.
And with that, we just pick the right person to do it, give them the training and the authority, and then they take ownership of it. Yeah. Right.
Well,
and then we have a point person, because it's all about responsibility on site. Because if you got 2 people on site and they're both kind of the same, it's like, everybody points fingers. That's why our way is. We have a hierarchy, just like a little bit, but it's supposed to be almost an inverted hierarchy. Yeah. So you have the crew people. The team leads need to serve the crew so that there's more work by making sure they're all doing it properly, and it's kind of a symbiotic
I think that's why we have to do with the man for the team lead. Because but Josh, like I said, because now he thinks he's got the iPad, it's saying, no, everybody has a job on their phone. Anybody can do this job. You don't have the authority to do it. Yeah, so he thinks because he's got authority.
Just because of the iPad.
It's not.
You need to have a deeper conversation with him, and if you want leadership, if you want more, let's talk path to growth. Yeah. That includes, I'll give you a bit more, but I expect you to do things to this standard. I gave them both
more money this year, and he's doing a worse job now.
And that's where I would go and say, look, I stepped it up because I expected you to be able to do better because you've been with me the year before. Yeah. But things aren't correlating the way we want. So either we're going back to last year's pay, or you're stepping it up and we're making sure everything's done. Because you don't have to, it is hard to change pay afterwards, but you are allowed to do it if they're not meeting the standards that they need to meet, right? Because if you're expecting somebody to be able to do independent work, and that's where having a clear and consistent outline of, you at this level, these are your responsibilities, this is the expected outcome, and this is your pay, and that's why we try and do it kind of like that, and then also integrate, I've got a bonus, if our team says, oh, these guys did it, if one of our clients says, by name, these guys did a great job, I'm going to give them an extra tip. Even if we don't get a tip, I'm going to give you a little bonus because the client said something and mentioned you by name. Kind of thing of thank you for a great job from this person. So that's the way that we go about it, because basically instead of trying to punish the bad and correct the bad, we try and focus on where people are excelling, and then we'll kind of talk about, okay, we need to change and coach people towards doing better. And it's this is where it's going well, this is where it's going well, this is where it's going off the rails. How do we correct?
See, my problem is when I try and talk about having a better team or all the motivation stuff, they just don't even listen.
No, a lot of them don't. You gotta figure out where it is on their level, what makes sense, what is drawing them into these things, and right? Because not everybody, and you probably heard Gary Vee. You know Gary Vee. Yeah. Like he says, like not everybody wants to be you. Not everybody's inspired by the same things. Like we want our businesses to grow and thrive, but our goals are not our team's goals. Yeah. So we have to identify our team's goals to be able to identify where they need. Some people want better work-life balance. Some people do need to make more money and work some extra hours and do this.
So do you go and ask them, like, what are you looking out of this job?
We kind of, it's a little bit of that and a little bit of just kind of ongoing coaching and mentoring. We make sure we have real honest conversations and like just, like, kind of instead of talking about sports or the weather, just kind of how you're doing, like, and try and get intentional about getting to know them and where they're at. Like last year, one of our workers that's on now, we found out that she really had a desire to do tattooing. So instead of a Christmas bonus, we went and we found a really cool tattoo pen and got the ink and the paper and all that. We got that for her as a Christmas present, so she could start training on her tattooing. Yeah. So investing in their passions shows that like is kind of how the crossover that we've done. Yeah. Same thing, like another one of my team lead, she breeds puppies. So she breeds chocolate labs, but she doesn't have a website. So I told her Christmas bonus is I'll make her a website. Oh, nice. Like I haven't done it yet. I've got to get around to it. Yeah. But I told her I would make her a website and get that going. And so we're kind of in the process of getting all that. So it's just those little things where it's like, okay, how can we invest in these people so that they'll want to invest in us? And it's turned out like, so, the one got us, they both tried to find more workers for us. Like technically, well, the one's the mother. so the one started a year ago on Friday, on the 6th. Yeah. So we've had.
Good morning, everybody. The second day of the Halliburton Home and Cottage Show is beginning. Have a great day.
Oh, it is packed already. Look at all the people. Oh yeah.
But these look like they might be interesting. We'll see. I can usually tell whether they'll be my type.
It's hard to read people, man.
It is.
Man. Alrighty, day 2 of the home show. We are live now. We are ready to go. We are excited. We need more of that coffee. 2 coffees in one day is crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can get this lead up like that. To get a better view of everything. Hello. Hello. It's now 5 after 9 or so people are starting to come in already, so hopefully it's going to be another good day. It is pretty sunny and bright out there, so I hope lots of people come in, but we'll see what happens. So yesterday, usually on days like or this weekend, it's usually pouring rain, but it's nice this weekend. or I just took some emails and apparently segment. Hey, don't know if it's really segment or not. Sent me a thing to collaborate on a video, so I have to see if it's true or not. But it's for a big old, huge portable power station. So it's pretty sweet. So I actually like one of those. Been looking at buying one. I just don't want to pay the price for them. So let's see what happens with that email. See if that actually happens or not. So that'd be sweet. Let's get that thing. Okay. So I guess I'm going to pull it off. This guy. I've actually got a headache. It's not good. I woke up with a headache this morning, so I think I might take some Advil. It's been a long day from the I think I brought it with me. Hello.
Hi, Scott.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
I emailed you.
Yes, I know. I have not had time. I'm so busy. I got a couple of people I got to get back to. So, yeah. I did get it. I just keep on looking at them. It's like I don't have time now, so I'm going to try and.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's good you're busy.
Yeah.
And we met you here. That's how we got onto you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're doing well. What else are you doing?
I'm trying to sell my deck cleaning now. So,
oh.
Yeah, so we clean decks, stain them. Yeah.
Yeah. Good old decks.
We're not having much luck, are we?
It's just an ongoing battle.
Yeah.
I've tried all kinds of different stains. I got a cedar gun.
Yep.
I tried all different kinds of different stains. I tried the undercoating.
Yep.
It just peels off. And just...
So this stuff doesn't peel, chip, or crack. So it soaks deeper in the wood.
That looks good.
That's what it soaks deep in the wood. It keeps the water out. So it kind of goes like that, kind of like, water repellency. This is actually cedar deck we did. This had an old stain on it. The customer was peeling chipping, so we sanded it right down, and then that's not to put the stain on it. So it's an oil-based stain, like I said. It goes deeper in the wood. We put 2 coats on it, and every 2-3 years, whenever the water stops to repel, come back to another quick clean and throw another coat on, and you won't have a problem with it peeling chipping because it won't do that. I put it on my deck 5 years ago because I'm so busy I don't have time to redo it, but I just finally redid it this year. And no peeling, chipping, or anything on it. Just quickly and put another coat on, and it's back to new.
Do you brush it or roll it on?
I use a brush. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you can roll it, but I've never tried it. I like the brush, or if you can get the pads, just put it on the pad. So, but I find that if your wood's if your wood's smooth like this, it goes on easy with the pad. But if it's an old deck that's been kind of rough, you try to put the pad on, it gets all the fibers in it. It's kind of hard to push it. But that's why I like to use a brush on those kind of decks. But yeah, this honestly is you're not gonna have problems with this.
Is that oil based?
It is, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And who makes that?
Q-Tex.
They are where?
Yeah, they are from Australia.
Australia?
Yeah. So it's been tested down there in the harsh weather, and so it's good stuff. Yeah.
Okay, wow.
And
here, take this. It's got some information on it if you want to read about it.
Okay.
And then you can learn about it and see.
Those are the options.
Yep. So these are all the different color tones they have. These are the different wood types that they've shown how it goes on different wood tones. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How it goes.
Yeah. So I find it's not exactly as on the paper. It's kind of but it's still And then but it's just one clear, so it comes clear, and then you add whatever color tone you want, or you can just do a clear tone if you want. The clear, if you do clear though, it will gray. So I like the color like this. That's actually my front porch right there, so I did that in the cedar tone. And then the back deck, it just didn't clear because it was that brown pressure treated we had. So it looks pretty nice how it is already.
So we have a gray tone now, gray stain.
Okay.
Coming off beer, underneath, all that stuff.
Yep.
Gray seems to work. Well, I used to do the water repellent stuff for maybe the first 5 years.
Yep.
And then that gave up, and then I started staining it. And then I'm doing that, and then doing it too often. So it's a gray, and we want to maintain gray. We can strip the gray off.
Yes, you have to strip it right off for this to work. Yeah, because this has to soak in the wood. It won't go on the other.
It doesn't matter what you got. Starting with. So you can change the color if you want it.
Yeah.
Or we have to, because we could do smoky gray.
Yeah.
Or we could do it we could do that.
Yeah, so no matter what we do, we still have to strip it down to the bare wood because we have to. This won't soak in the wood. It won't work. So you have to put it down to bare wood.
Can you do a vertical surface?
Like up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I've actually, the people who do this, another guy I know, they do a lot of houses and they do sides of houses and stuff with it.
Yeah.
And they do, I actually did a fence one year for somebody in it. But yeah, a lot of people do the sides of the houses.
We've got a raised back deck.
Okay.
So it's with this height to the ground.
Yeah.
Length of the deck.
And that never seems to peel off because it doesn't get the...
Yeah, it doesn't get all the sun
so
up.
that's really actually quite good.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll think this is good.
Yeah, well, when I book you in, I can come by and I can take a look at it and see.
Give us an idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. Alright. You're welcome. story. So that was a customer that we do windows for, so they just have a deck that they might want redone as well, so it's pretty sweet. It's pretty good coming shows like this because you start seeing your customers and then you upsell them because they don't know you do this kind of stuff, so you upsell them on this stuff too. So it's pretty sweet. This guy stuff quickly. just went to talk to the guy across the road for log cabins. Him up. It wasn't very nice. Sweet action. Alright. Focus on the boots coming on today, eh? That's alright. Focus on the boots.
Wouldn't be the first time. Nope. Or the last.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just at a home show, just trying to get some business for the deck stuff. See the sign over there. We were here yesterday, had a couple people interested, got a quote. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm just here. I do a live home show, so I'm not sure. We'll probably just leave this running all day. So we're in. Well, I'm up in Halliburton right now, so Ontario. I'm not sure where you are, but I'm in Ontario, 2 hours north of Toronto, and I'm at the Halliburton home show. So had this really today, but I'm just trying to start with that cleaning all over the area. Got one quote so far to do tomorrow on the way home, which is pretty sweet. New Jersey, nice. I was actually just down in New Jersey, and it was in March. My wife has some family down in New Jersey and New York, so we were down there. Pretty sweet. Yeah, so like if you want to get some more business, man, home shows are great. I actually used to do this home show years ago, and then I stopped doing it because I got too busy, and I'm pretty slow this year, so I decided to do a home show again and try and get some business coming in. The home show is like $400, $450. So if I get this one quote get this one job done, I'm gonna go quote tonight. I'll pay for it. So I'm hoping to get a couple more quotes coming in today. I actually just talked to a customer that I do windows for that came by, and they said they have a deck that might need to be done. So when I go do their windows, I'm gonna take a look at their deck and maybe get that job as well. So there's some people coming, so I gotta kind of pay attention to the people as well, because every time people walk by, I like to kind of say hi, just to acknowledge them, because it's good to do that. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments, and I'll try and answer them when I can. But so far, it's kind of slow right now. The show goes till I think 5 o'clock today, so I'll be here till 5. Last night it was from 3 to 8. It was actually pretty busy. When I first opened it, just kind of died off around 6 o'clock. Yeah, we're just here, just trying to get some business. Got people looking at me thinking I'm strange, just talking to myself. It's kind of funny, but hey, why not do a live stream at the home show? So I would love to invite people up, but I don't really have time to talk to other people on the live stream. But when people come around, I will try and put the screen so you can see me talking to people. Yeah, I got a headache today. Took Advil, so hoping that takes away. I had like 2 coffees, but that didn't help me at all. Usually coffee takes my headaches away, but it didn't today, so it's gonna be a long day if I have a headache, so it's pretty loud in here. But yeah, so I got all my product here. I'll show you all the product on the table here. I actually had to go pick up some brochures this morning because I was almost out, so I got some brochures. Some more brochures on the product that we use. Right. So usually at home shows, it's good to I think I look terrible today. Well, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see anything. That's better. Yeah, usually at home shows when people walk by, you try and stand up. Just to say hi, so you're on your own level. A lot of people sit down. A lot of people get out front and start talking to people, but I don't know. I'm a high pressure guy. I just got to sit here and come by and look at what we have. Hello. It's a lot of the vendors walking by right now. Come by and check this out. I know a couple of people at the show right now. Got a guy just a couple rooms down. He's got a house cleaner, house cleaning company. So I talked to him. I haven't seen him for a while, so I nice to catch up with him. And he's got some good ideas for business, so it's good to talk to other people. If you do home shows, you always get badges. It's good to be part of your badge here, just so people can see if you walk around. It's nice. Check out that. I learned that long ago when home shows are good. But here a lot of people now. We'll see what happens.
All of a sudden it's busy.
I know. Morning. So I've got a computer screen set up behind me with photos going on it, which is nice. You can see that. I got my banner photos on behind me. Hello.
Take that.
For sure.
We had a new deck built.
Yep.
And I've been thinking that probably should have something on it.
Yes. Yeah, you want to get something on to protect it. If you don't, then the water gets into it and starts rotting it out. So, yeah. You're welcome. So a lot of people just want the product. They don't actually want to do the work, which sucks. Morning. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
part of my
If
difference.
you come back around, because Richard said he has a solution to help save all your set of your filters and stuff. So he'll just talk to you about that. And that'll be
Okay, thank you. I have this color and blue. And, yeah, I think I just need to replace all the stuff.
Yeah. Well, with that board, like these are really bad, so I can actually deck with the brand new again. So if it's really moldy, we can bring it back to look new. So we use a cleaner on it, and then we use the whip brightener, and the whip brightener brings it back to the natural color. Yep. So yeah, a lot of people think they need new decks, but I can get some pretty bad decks looking brand new again. So it saves a lot more money than having to put more wood down, right? So here, throw that in the pocket too. There you go. You might as well. I mean, if you want, you can call me up and come take a look at it, and we can, yeah. From Tabletop. Where are you located?
Here, by Samuel Becker.
Okay.
45 minutes left from Tabletop.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I'm here. You're welcome.
Good morning. Do you have concerns about your septic tank, septic care and maintenance? Please join us for our speaker series in 10 minutes in the Curling Club Lounge, and let's talk about poop. That's right, the Poop Talk with our guest speaker, Rod Davis from Eco Ethics.
Good. Hello.
Hey,
How are you doing?
good. Just saw this.
Yes.
We like it.
It's
I've been
very good stuff.
Using it at home. So why do you like it?
It just works. I mean, like, so I built my own. So this is my front stuff, and then we built another deck on the back of our house like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I stayed it, but because I've been so busy, I haven't been able to reapply. But I finally reapplied this year. Should have been doing it like 2 years ago, but it just works. It keeps the water out,
Yeah.
and it like goes deep in the wood. It's gonna save your wood forever and make it last. And it's just it doesn't flake, peel. I've had a lot of people come by and tell me, well, the decks are peeling and stuff, but this won't do that.
It won't, no, you can put it on in the direct sun.
Yeah.
You should put it on.
Yeah, but the guy that got me this, he said hotter the better.
That's right.
So,
that's what we read.
And where do you pick up yours?
So I get it from Fountain Falls at the Henley Lumber,
Okay.
or there's a place in King Mountain I can get it from. But yeah, actually, I actually know the guy that he had his own business and he's actually a Q-Tex rep now.
Yeah.
So I used to buy it from him, but he's not selling it anymore, unfortunately. But I used to buy it all from him last year. But since he sold his business, I have to go to Henley Lumber now to buy it. But
Okay, we're lucky we live in Markham in the home hardware in Markham. So
how much did they sell it down there for?
I haven't bought it in a couple of years, but it was just over $100.
Okay, yeah, this is 114 up here.
114?
114, yeah.
Okay.
I've looked at, well, I can't get it in my home hardware in Kobe, but I've looked at different home hardwares, and it's like way more in home hardwares than I can get it for.
At Henley Lumber.
Yeah, Henley Lumber's 114, but I've looked at other, where was it?
Henley and Fenley.
Yeah, Henley Lumber. I think it was the home hardware in Aurelia I went to. It was like $4 or $5 more there. Like every product was even more. Like the wood reviver, I can get for $79. I think they were selling for $100 in home hardware.
Oh wow.
So, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, and then this stuff, it's like I can get for 41. Is it 41? Yeah, $41 plus tax.
So that's the cleaner.
That's the cleaner, yeah. And it's a concentrate, so you don't need a lot. They say 1 to 8, or you can go even less than that. Like when I'm doing my decks, I got a big backpack spare. I literally only put like maybe a cap or 2 in for a big, like, what is that, 4 liter or I think it's 4 or 5 liter or whatever it is, big one, and it's still strong enough to clean it. So yeah.
So you clean it with just what the pressure.
Yeah, so you just spray it on. You can just take your pressure wash, just do like light rinse in there, just to get the dirt and stuff off.
So you spray that first.
Yeah, spray that
and
first.
then a pressure wash.
Yeah. Yeah, but with the pressure washer, you don't want after your stains out, you don't want to go hard with just do just like a light, just to rinse all the dirt and stuff off.
Yeah, because you want to open up the
Yeah.
Good to know. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Sorry, we're not
Yeah,
customers.
that's okay. Well, I need you to help me sell it then.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
Yeah,
Take a couple
a lot of people keep asking me, where do you buy it from? I'm like, well, I'm trying to sell me doing the job, not for you to buy the product. So,
It's just we've been, I've been using it.
well, it's nice to hear other
You're
people
the first
using
guy
it.
I've seen selling
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Well, I love the stuff. It's good. Yeah.
You take care.
Thanks, you too.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Yeah, you take care, man. Say hello to Teresa for me.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good. Just checking everything out, you know?
Nice.
Yeah. Just put down our
Okay.
deck.
Yep.
And now we've got the uprights.
Yep.
And they're in cedar.
Yep.
Now I have to stain them.
Yep.
To kind of look okay with the deck.
Yep.
But I don't have a sample with me, so.
What color is it?
It's called Rocker Harbor.
Okay.
Does that give you any?
Not really. So here's all the color tones that Kutex has, and then these are the different wood types that they've put it on. So if you want to take that maybe, and then you can see if any of that matches the color that we have or close to it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
these are all the different wood types that they have, and these are the colors they have, and then all the different wood types. That's what it looks like on the
What
different
it
wood
looks
types.
like. Yeah.
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 I gotta think about that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Hi.
Obviously, you do decks.
Yes.
You're looking for someone to paint on the metal roof.
Metal roof.
Any
Ooh.
ideas on that?
Yeah, I don't know anybody that does that. I hate going on metal roofs. They're so slippery.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Is it a steep one or is it?
Oh, no. It's Steve.
It's steep. Okay. Yeah.
You managed for one. It's great.
Yeah.
And you're not really supposed to power wash them apparently.
I haven't heard anyone say they power wash their roof before. I painted one, but it was like a flat roof, so I painted steel roof, but I've not actually power washed one.
It's got a lot of green stuff.
Oh, like the mold in that?
Yeah.
So what you can do, there's like a moss spray. You can spray the moss spray on it, and that's supposed to kill it pretty quickly. Try that.
I put that on our cedar shakes every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one you can buy in the bottle you can hook your hose up to, so that you don't have to even shoot it far, so you don't have to worry about, trying to spray it everywhere. Yeah, you can try that. Yeah. Right. You're welcome. Alrighty.
Hello.
Like that. Got a power washer first day.
Yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah.
How much is that?
So this stuff is depending what stores get it. I get it for 114. But I know Home Hardware, different Home Hardwares, I've seen it sell for more than that. So it just depends on what store you buy it from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Good.
And
You guys may have done my deck before. So,
it might have been a different company. There's another guy I know that uses the same product, so it could have been him.
right.
But we do it too.
Okay. Yes. I did it a few years ago.
Okay.
That was my second time.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, they say you should do it every couple of years
Yeah.
just to keep up with it. So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Hello.
Do you live in the area? Or?
I live in Cobacon.
Oh,
Yes. How are you doing, David?
Not bad.
Good.
Anytime windows.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good. I'll book you in for that.
All right, 100%. And I'm going to talk to you. I got to do my decks again.
Okay. Sounds good.
At the same time. You know what it does? It shrinks the windows.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
The gap now
Yeah.
is a lot wider.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a, I bet you nobody's really looked at it.
Yeah. Probably not. I've never heard of that yet. Interesting.
Windows.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna write that down right now so I remember.
Have you got our numbers?
I do, yes. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
I'm looking to build my deck yet. I've two small ones that are coming down. I'm putting up the big ones.
Nice.
I haven't got to cleaning them yet. So what's this stuff?
So this is called Q-Tex. It's an oil-based stain. So this is when you put it on, it soaks deeper in the wood, so it helps protect your wood from rotting. And then this is after you put it on, so it keeps all the water out of it. And then that way your deck will last forever. Your wood won't rot.
What about docks?
Yeah, you can do docks as well. Yep.
Yeah, I've already. My dock is 5-6 years old. It's in really, really good shape because I keep putting on the every year.
Yeah.
I put on the stuff that you put on the end of the boards. It's a stand. It's for to help treat.
Okay.
What do you call it? You buy it at Home Depot in chunks like this.
Okay.
And it's when you cut wood.
Yeah. Oh, it's like the pressure treated
stuff?
Yeah,
pressure treat. I use that.
Okay.
And I do the whole goddamn dock, right? It looks brand new.
Oh, wow.
Almost every year.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I forgot to buy a gallon of that.
Yeah.
Because our dock's 16 by 16.
Okay.
With running back.
Yep.
And I do it all the time. My brother always comes over, he's here next door. It's really good. He helped me build it.
Yeah.
He's like, put this shit on.
You gotta maintain it. If you don't maintain it, that's when it starts rotting, right?
And I can well, you can flip the boards after 10 years.
Yeah.
So, mine's in really, really good shape.
Yeah.
So this stuff here is that when it's finished?
So yeah, actually I think it's like that here. When it's finished, it goes like this. So if you have a pressure treated ground, it will go like that. This is actually a front porch. It's got that's ground with this your tone color on it. So yeah.
See, that's what it is right now. It's pressure treated with that stain on.
Yeah. So you can put this on clear with this is the clear right there.
This you can put this right on it?
Yep. So this is clear, and if you want to color, just add the color tone to it. So yeah, you can do clear, or if you color tone, some people just want it clear, some people want color tone. So yeah. So if you want, you can take this.
What's this here?
So this is a machine I use to scrub the desk clean. So you can see this is really moldy. Do that. So we put the cleaner on it, and we scrub it, and that's what it was, and that's what it goes down with it. And then after this next one, there's actually one more step to do a baby diameter. He didn't want that on that side, so we put a 25 on it, but he made that natural color. It looks like that's great. Yeah.
Wouldn't you just pressure wash it?
You can, but pressure washing it, you're going to get the fibers coming out. So this way, like, I used to pressure wash that, but this is way easier. It gets more dirt out of it. So it's just an injection tool. So this one's got a little, like, just white matter. You use that, you spray water on it, it scrubs it. Yeah, so it scrubs it. Yeah, it scrubs it, yeah.
So it's taking off the surface.
It's just taking off like the mold and stuff. You're actually just ready to run off. It's just taking off the. But then after that, once you got the dish, you gotta take this machine out and sand it down as much as you want. So, this machine is.
Who makes this?
Q-Tex.
Q-Tex?
Yeah, right there. They're an Australian company.
So you're just
So I'm selling myself clean decks. I can't. Yeah, so I actually have to go buy this in the store.
Oh,
yeah.
You can buy that in the store?
Yep.
So what do you do?
I'm cleaning the decks.
Oh, you clean them?
Yeah, I clean the decks and you find.
You do the work?
So I do the work, so maintenance, like stuff on the decks and stuff. And apply the stain, clean your deck and stain it, or clean your deck, or whatever you prefer.
So I do all that myself.
Yep.
Do you get much work up here for that kind of stuff?
This is my first year actually trying to sell it up here. I used to actually sell my window cleaning up here, but I'm trying to do this. Last year we did, I think, 3 or 4 really big decks with this. But that's why I'm at home store this year to try and sell up here. Yeah. So.
Red Rock maintenance. Okay, yes. Deck cleaning and staining. Okay,
yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay, I don't need this.
Okay.
But I've seen this before. But
yeah.
That would probably be, if it shows up like that.
Yeah.
So it basically seals it.
Yeah, so basically you put the stain on, that's what it does, it soaks deeper in the wood, and then it penetrates it so you don't get any of the water coming into your wood.
So your wood will last longer.
Yes. That's what you want to make sure it lasts forever. By putting this on it should last forever, because you keep it on the water out. If you don't. And the thing about decks and docks is you gotta maintain them. If you don't maintain them, that's when you start getting all the rot and stuff on it. So when you first build a dock or deck, you just get this on right away. That way you're not worrying about any water getting inside of it. So
that's why everybody looks at our dock and says, "Wow, it's in good shape." That's I do it every year.
Yeah. Let me see. I actually just did another deck the other day. Let's see if we find the photo of it.
Well, not only some of these docks or decks here too that got all this slime on it.
Yep.
So slippery as shit.
So this is what we did the other day. And then after that, it turned out looking like that. And that's after us cleaning it with this and putting the wood reviver on it.
Looks like a new deck.
Yeah, it does look like a brand new deck. Yeah. So.
That's interesting. Yeah. Well, good luck with that.
Thanks.
Thank
no worries. Hello.
Deck cleaning?
Yes.
Okay. Yard cleanups, good. Do you do these troughs?
You can, yes.
Oh.
Sounds good.
We have two-story house.
Yep.
And we can't get up there.
Okay.
We're too old for that.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Hello.
How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Good.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. So we clean the axe and stain them.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I got a deck, but it's not stained. It's never been natural.
Yeah, that's okay. So with the stain, you don't have to. You can just do clear coat, and then after a while, it just starts to gray again, to natural grayness. But to put the stain on, it helps keep on the water out, so it makes it go like this. Because you want to keep the water out, if not, it starts to rot and whatnot. So.
The screen porch in there. Yeah, keep the bug proof. Even the deck. Even the deck.
Yeah.
What do you just apply it?
No, I actually do the work myself. So we can clean it and we can put the stain on.
How much per square foot?
It depends on what we have to do to it. So if we have to strip the whole stain off, or if we have
There's
to
no
sand
stain on it. It's natural.
Yeah, so it's between
22 years old, but so now it's gray.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
So we come clean it, and then we can put the stain on if you want, like a clear coat. So it's basically like this is the check out really bad. You just rub it down and get all the dirt and stuff out of it. Yeah, and then so we use this product to clean it with, and then it goes back to natural color. And then what we do as well after this step, we can put this wooden fiber on it, so it brings it back to natural color.
How long does it last?
The stain. So if it's under cover, it's probably gonna last a lot longer. Probably.
Exterior outside?
Yeah, exterior outside. So I did my deck like 5 years ago, and the stain. So it doesn't chip, peel, or crack. So you don't have to worry about that. But to make it keep waterproof, probably every 2-3 years, just come do a quick clean and put another coat on it.
Another coat? What do you do? Just clean it?
Yeah, just clean it. Yeah, just put one coat on. Yeah. So when we first come, we actually put 2 coats. For a maintenance coat, we just do 1 coat. So yeah.
So the wood we got, I think it's cedar.
Okay.
So in the natural color, now it's gone gray.
Yep. So I think the cedar will go gray pretty quickly without without a color on. So this is the cedar deck we did. It does have a color on it though. But
that's what I would want.
The one on the left.
Yep, so
what I'd want.
That has a color on it?
No, it's just.
That's what we have.
Yeah, that was right after we sanded it down back because it had enough stain on there, so I had to sand it off. Yeah.
And does that have a clear coat on it?
No, so this is just purely after being sanded, and then that's after we put a color tone on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what if we wanted to clear?
Clear, yeah.
It would stay. It would be like that.
It would go a little bit darker.
Like what color?
I'm trying to.
Is it on here?
No, it's not on here. Actually, is it? I'm not sure if it is, because no, I don't think it is. These are the color tones that we have. Sorry, the wood type.
This is the cedar.
Yep. So this is cedar, and these are the color tones. I don't think they actually have it.
Grayish color.
Yeah, but these are stains.
Yeah,
These just give you clear coat.
Yeah, these are stains. So
we can get your card. Are you Scott?
Yes.
Okay,
so,
we're on Kinesis Lake. Is
okay.
that too far?
No, I can come up to that. So the clear coat will make it go a little bit darker when it's first wet, and then it comes back to be a little bit lighter after. But
yeah, that's awesome.
So when do you like doing it? During spring, fall?
I like to do it. Spring,
Summer.
It doesn't matter. Summer's good too. Like it's got to be so we.
So you don't come in the winter and shovel the snow and work on it?
No, I mean you can if you want. I'm not sure going to work or not.
Okay, we'll give you a call. Let me check with the wife.
Sounds good.
You got the color of stains in here?
Take this one. This one's got the stain colors
Yeah,
on
but
there.
nobody else will see
Nope,
this.
I've got tons of these.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay, so fold that up.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're
Scott.
welcome.
Let me check with the wife.
Sounds good. Alrighty, which the whole has had some people coming by. Yeah, a lot of people think I'm a distributor for the state, which I'm not. Unfortunately, I don't know. Yeah, no worries. I know. My wife told me this morning she'll bring a stapler and I forgot it.
I tell you, some people,
Yeah.
I was at a show once where this woman came up and said, okay, we're talking, right? And she turned out just to be batshit crazy. Started talking about, all the people that were out together and that she was going to get all the bastards anyway. And I'm like, all right, well, enjoy the show. So the fact that you only asked me for a stapler, you're good.
Yeah.
How was last night for you?
It was not bad. It was got one quote so far, which is nice.
Good.
I was hoping to have more than that, but it's my first time trying to sell decks here, so I wasn't sure how it was going to go, but lots of interest.
You know what? It's all a question of being here every year.
Yeah.
Start to recognize it.
Yeah.
I had 3 good leads last night, which is surprising for Friday night. So.
Yeah. Well, I used to do this show, like I said, years ago from a window clean, but I just got too
Yeah.
busy, didn't want to do it, so I came back this year to try and do something different, see how it goes. So, yeah.
Yep. It's good. I like this show.
Yeah.
this last year.
Who? Oh, that's some sort of private.
Yeah. Morning.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Actually, we bought the product.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we got to get some. We're actually going to do it this afternoon.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. We got to get a tint for that. We don't want to do like clear. We want to do it like a tint. Oh,
So yeah.
yellow.
So this one's the honeycomb. This one's the walnuts. These are espresso and rustic gold. So these are the colors I've used so far. That's why I got some samples on. And then this is actually my next. This is cedar tone. That's cedar tone as well. Cedar tone's so nice. I love it. And then this was actually, I think that's my backpack. It was just like a clear base on just the regular.
But they're suggesting that you do put a tint in it. Like this is for inside the screen room on the floor.
Okay.
So that's what the rustic gold would look like.
Yes.
See, I don't.
It's on cedar. This isn't cedar.
That's cedar?
No, this is the pressure treated.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be different on
yeah,
cedar.
so this is cedar. So this is the cedar tone. The rustic gold and cedar tone are pretty close together in color. I like them both. They both look really good.
So you're saying that that's the.
No, that's the cedar tone color, and this is the rustic gold color.
Okay. And this is how you sell the tints?
Yeah, so the tints come like this, and then you take the tint, you put it in here.
The whole thing?
The whole thing, yep. Yep.
And what is this?
This is the cleaner. So
but if it's a brand new deck, you don't really need to clean it. We cleaned it. Like we wiped it all down.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go back and do it.
Yeah.
But we got to go to. You don't sell these here.
No, I don't. No, I don't sell. I buy them myself. So.
Yeah. It is. We've heard a lot of good comments.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I don't know about this. I might look too yellow.
Yeah, the honeycomb. I did a guy's dock in the honeycomb. The honeycomb is really light.
Yeah, I don't like
So you have to remember. So this is on the pressure treated. I think this is the brown wood. So these are the different woods that they've done on. These are all the different colors here. So this is going to be what it looks like on each of the wood.
So this is cedar.
Yeah.
So you okay?
Yeah.
Cedar tone.
That's too yellow.
Rustic gold. No, I don't like the rustic gold. I like the cedar tone.
Yeah.
This is more like a cedar tone. It shows the. It's
Yeah.
not as yellow.
No. So the rustic gold is kind of more reddish, as well as the cedar tone is a little bit more reddish. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello.
Good morning. Good, and you?
Get a lot of people by? Yeah. Just checking all your stuff.
Anything I can help you
Should
with?
I win? Could I try?
So, if you win, you have the choice to take $500 or $1,000.
I think that's all right.
Have you got any states for your choice? Right, that's basically what we have. Those are all the spokes in the wheel. Time and place. That's what that is. That's right. Okay. Now what if you don't want to be contacted? What do it on call?
It's actually pretty slow today in the spot. It's very slow. It is sending out there, so.
You live here? kinds of interesting things. Parking's a problem, but I'm just hoping I don't get towed in front of me. Sunday will be gotta go late. That's just actually this year. I've never had trouble with I should stand up and talk.
Hello.
Good morning. Our next speaker in our speaker series will be talking about healthy shoreline and healthy lakes. Please join us at 11 o'clock in the Curling Club Lounge to listen to Paul McGinnis from the Coalition of Halliburton Property Owners and Halliburton County Master Gardeners to learn more about how to make your shoreline and lake healthy.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
You recognize?
Yeah. Good. You?
You recognized I did.
I look different. I'm older.
So where are you living now?
Still at the trailer park.
So trailer park?
Yeah.
You don't call it trailer park. It's got to have a grander name than that.
Trailer park trash. Yeah.
So what are you actually cleaning?
Yeah, doing deck cleaning and staining. I'm trying not to do windows anymore, so I'm trying to sell this now. I just don't want to go up those ladders. So
You don't like going up those?
I'm so tired of doing that. So yeah,
The deck staining's got to be a little bit easier.
a lot easier. Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
How's the rest of Glenn?
Good. Yeah.
How's Dad doing?
He's got to get his hip replaced. I think on June 20th. I think they're taking him in now. So yeah, he can't really walk much. He's got a cane hobbling around. So he should have done it years ago, but he just wouldn't do it. So
Now he has to.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah.
Anyway, good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
We're working here later, so.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Hello. At home show. People come by so far and talk to me. So far, no quotes yet for today, and hopefully we will get something. Hello. Good morning.
It really is.
You got it covered?
We got it covered.
Atta girl.
Oh. I lost it. Hang on. I gotta get the other half before I come in.
Sounds good.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
That's
No, wait.
good.
Other than that, I'm all right.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Are you gonna in the morning?
Yeah.
Hello.
That's what we did the deck with.
It is, yeah. It's
Do you
good.
have to add any grip to it or not?
No.
Remember we power washed it?
Yep.
Oh.
And then we said, I should have done that. And then we did it all with the keychecks.
Yep.
It's good.
It is, yeah. It's good stuff, yeah. What color did you use? Cedar tone or? This is the rustic, that's the cedar tone down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pleased with it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Can I help you with? We're an individual company. We have to hold the menu on. Are you retired?
So I need to get back going. But
you know what? I can send you a boilerplate. I have a standard when people say they don't have one. Send them a standard form.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good. I got a big project that I don't want to do
Oh,
myself.
yeah?
Yeah, we've got a deck that goes 3/4 of the way around our cottage.
Okay.
So it needs a good pressure cleaning
Yep.
and staining.
Okay.
How much would you charge a square foot?
It depends on what we have to do with it. Like, I'll probably just do the clean of it, and then put the brightener on it, bring it back to natural color, and put the stain on it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say. I have to come out and measure it and look at it that way.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
Where's your cottage?
We're just up on Drag Lake.
Okay.
Just Depot Bay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up Kennaway.
Okay.
And yeah, because one of those jobs went I'm a sloppy painter.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, perfect.
Well, here, take my card if you want,
Yeah,
and
sure.
then you can give me a call, and I can come back and take a look at it
Sure.
for you. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
perfect. Okay.
All right. You're welcome. Hello.
How are you?
Good, you?
Good. Yeah.
Well, hello. Hello. How you doing?
Good. Needing this.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's looking pretty rough.
Yeah. Well, we can make it look pretty good.
I don't want any finish on it. I just
Okay.
want it
Just clean?
power wash. I tried to do it myself, the power wash, but
The power wash, so what I use now, I use a machine like this.
That's
and it
what you
scrubs
need.
it, and it gets a lot better than the power washer.
it looked like hell after I finished.
Yeah.
So no,
Yeah.
that's what I need.
All right.
You have a card?
Yep,
or-
right here.
Oh,
Yep, that's it. There you go.
in front of me.
Where are you located?
Cranberry Lake.
Okay.
And what's how does the pricing run to that?
I usually do by the square foot plus the product, depending on how big it is or not. Yeah.
Sort of cleaning solution.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we do for your tank, we probably do the cleaning, and then we would take the wood brightener and put the wood brightener on, and it brings the wood back to the natural color. So, yeah.
And on the cost.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, give me a call and come up and give you a quote, and yeah. All right, you're welcome. Morning. Hello. Good.
We had that ugly stuff on.
Hello.
Hi. And where are you at?
Gobacon.
So you stay like
Yep. Yeah, so we can clean and restain it. Yeah. If you have an old.
Is that your pamphlet or is this your card?
This is my card, and this is the product pamphlet that we use.
I don't need it, but Judy is going to restain her own deck.
Okay.
So, and you're out of
Yes.
lawn care, deck cleaning, deck staining, yard cleanup, clean, and okay.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Hello.
Bye. We finally made it over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got some interesting stuff over there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we were talking to this guy.
Yep.
He says you do windows.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about what we've got. Tall front windows in our building.
Okay.
Right, that, the last time they were cleaned, it was clean, so we used scaffolding to get it.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's how high up would it be off the ground?
Oh.
We're not like 40 feet off the ground, but it's
The main level, the peak is 12 feet off the floor,
Okay.
and there's a full lower level on it.
Okay.
9 foot ceiling on that level.
Yep.
9, 8,
30 feet?
less than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, well, you take the card if you want. Take some photos. You can either you can text it to me or email it to me. Take the photos, and then I can kind of take a look at it. Okay. I might be able to reach out with my 30-foot ladder. It's hard to tell from the picture, but
30 footer should reach it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
Okay.
And the reason it was done with scaffolding is we had to stain the front of the cottage at the same time.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what
So
happened
you have
there.
the scaffolding
Yeah.
to stay.
Okay.
Yeah, and those windows now,
Yeah.
there's sets of 3.
Yeah.
That's changed. They're just all, there's a big picture window, 3 of them.
Okay.
They're just one big piece of, yeah.
Okay.
And then to get the trapezoids at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to be able to get, we can do these other ones, but these guys here, right?
Okay. Where are you located?
Just 10 minutes from town.
Okay. All right. Well, send me that photo and your email address and everything, then I can send you a quote off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be good. Yeah, that would be great. Okay. So I've got the card. So
Yep.
this is windows. Can I just use a pen? I got to write windows on. Because I've got a bunch of information.
Okay. Actually, I've got windows on the back of it as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I still want to write it down
Okay.
for me so I don't mix
Okay.
it up with somebody else.
I don't know if that pen works or not.
No, it doesn't. That's all right. I'll make it work.
Okay.
We still have more questions.
Okay. Here you go.
Try that one.
Yep, that should work.
Oh yeah, windows. Good enough? Yep. Okay. All right. So the next thing,
Yep.
deck staining.
Yes.
You know anything about it?
Nothing at all. No. Yep, so this is the product we use. It's called Q-Tex. So it's oil-based stain. It soaks deep into the wood, so it keeps all the water out, so that the water's not getting in your deck or dock or whatever, and riding it. So after we put it on, that's what it looks like. It keeps all the water out. I recommend doing it every 2 to 3 years. Whenever you see the water stop doing that, then you want to do another quick clean and put another coat on. It should last another couple of years. And that way your deck's going to last forever and you're not going to rot or anything on you.
So every 2 to 3 years we have to reapply.
Yes. And then with even apply, so when we put the first coats on, you do 2 coats, and after that you should do 1 coat after that. So, yeah.
So when you get to the point where you have to reapply, does it chip
This stain's good for that. It doesn't chip, peel, or crack.
Yeah.
The other stain does. Like other stains, I've had a lot of people come by and say that. So with those stains like that, you have to resand it all off and then redo it. But honestly, this stuff, you don't have to do that with it. We will not do that. No. Because it's an oil base, so like you see, it soaks into the wood. It doesn't sit on top of the wood.
So what kind of prep do you have to do before now that we've got a bit that is stained?
Yep, so I'll have to sand it all off, unfortunately. And then we'll clean it, probably put the wood brightener on just to bring it back to natural color. And then put the stain on, because the stain's pretty much, you see it's semi-transparent. Yeah. So, and then that way you have to do that, otherwise it won't soak into the wood. Right. And that's what the stain is, oil, so it soaks into the wood. Yeah. So
the stain that we've used is an oil-based stain.
Okay.
So, and it also soaks into the wood. Yeah.
What brand did you use?
It was from Home Hardware.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're oil one.
Okay. Is that when peeling at all, or?
Unfortunately, I just finished doing my deck. So I can't use your services now. Yep. I did it myself. Yep. So no, it's not peeling. But down on our dock.
Yeah, we've got a lot of work down at the dock.
So the moisture underneath
yes.
all the time. We do have some peeling.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, with this stain, if you put on your dock, it should be good. It won't do that for you. With the full set, it may fade though quicker than if it's under a deck or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, you want to get it on so preserve your wood, so it's not gonna rot or you have to redo all the wood. Yeah. So
So if we wanted a quote to do that deck, like we're not going to be doing it this year, obviously, because we're just getting to work on it, but not next year, next year after, we're going to want to do it, and we don't want to do it anymore. Yeah. So we want somebody to do it for us. Yeah, for sure. So if you could give us an idea, like a quote.
I have to go out and measure it and see, and then do it that way, because everyone always keeps asking me, I'm like, I have to come out and measure it and work it, right? So, yeah. And I mean, in a couple of years, it's probably going to start. I don't know how that stain is. I don't know if it's going to peel or split. If it does, it's even easier to get off that way. You just have to sand it off. But I have to come out and take a look at it. So, yeah.
So when it's time,
when it's time,
time to give it a shout.
Yeah. And then, if you want your dock done before that, let me know. Do your dock or not too. So, yeah.
So when you're sanding the dock off, then all the particles go into the lake.
Unfortunately, yeah. A lot of people are concerned about that. I mean, it's the way it is. You can't really stop that. So, yeah. And even when you clean the deck too, I mean, it's going to go in the water. Unless you have boards that come off and you can pull them up to the land and do it on land. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So if you had say, for a ballpark, so what's the size of that deck up there?
It's about 520 square feet.
So 500 square feet, and you had to do the whole.
Honestly, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Because I have to see it and see how much space, especially sanding. I think it's going to take us so long. I always think it's longer.
Yeah.
So,
it's a new deck. The deck was built. The deck was done in 2016.
Okay.
So it's not an old deck.
Yeah.
It's pressure treated.
Do you have spindles with stain on it?
No.
Okay, I hate spindles with stain on it.
We have rebar.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So I don't know, like from what I think, maybe $2,500, and maybe a bit more, depending on,
It's a ballpark.
But it's a ballpark, yeah. I mean, don't hold me to that. It could be a lot more than that. It could be a lot less, depending on what happens. But the hardest part is getting the stain off of it. That's the hardest part. So, yeah. But you gotta do it right. If not, you end up spending more money in the long run because now you have to redo the whole thing. So,
No, and that's good that you're doing it that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, no, that's great. So, Scott, we appreciate that.
Yeah, and you can take this too, and then it's got all different color tones on it with the different wood types. Yeah. So then if you do want to do a color on it, you can see the colors of it, and then on the wood type that we have. Yeah. So, and actually, this is all on pressure treated, the samples I did. Okay. So these are the different colors of that. It's like the rustic gold, espresso, walnut, and honeycomb. Yeah. And then that's the cedar tone. That's my front deck. That's cedar tone on pressure treated as well. Oh, so good. Yeah. That's nice. It is. It's really nice. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Hello.
Deck maintenance?
Yes.
Are you based in out of Halliburton?
Quebecon.
Quebecon?
Yes.
My hometown.
Nice.
Believe it or not.
Oh, sweet.
I used to be the paper boy there.
Oh, yeah?
Grew up in Quebecon.
Nice. Yeah, we live right in Shadow Lake.
Okay.
My parents own the trailer.
Go down Baseline Road?
Not Baseline. My parents own the trailer park there.
Oh.
Avenue Trailer Park.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so my wife bought it over from like 6 years ago, so we owned that and lived there.
In the trailer park?
Yeah.
On the,
So we're coming up from between Kobe and Norman.
yeah.
So there's trailer park on the bay. We're the one right before that, Avenue Trailer Park.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. Right on Shadow Lake.
Yep.
I grew up on that lake.
Nice. It's a good lake.
It is.
Yeah.
Still musky in that lake?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. We have campers pulling big ones out of it.
I never did, but I always tried. I never did. I know they're there.
Yeah.
I'll take the car. Yeah, our cottage is 15 minutes outside of Halliburton.
Okay.
And we've got a deck there that I'm not sure if we're going to replace it or if it can be cleaned and finished.
Well, I could probably do it cheaper than replacing it.
Probably.
Because, so, for instance, this one works like done. That's like that's whole nastiness and so this customer didn't want to put the partner on it. But so there's this, and then you can go one step further and put the wood reviver on it, brings it back to natural color, and brings it back to make it look like it's brand new. And then we put a stain on it to make sure that you don't get the water back into it. Yeah.
So pressure wash?
Yeah, so we clean it. So I don't use pressure wash on like stairs or like windows, but I use the scrubbing machine now and scrub it. And it works a lot better than the pressure wash. You get more dirt out of it, and yeah, it works way better.
Pricing, do you have like, is it, do you have to go down and do an
Yeah, I
estimate?
have to come on and take an estimate. Everything's asking, but it's hard. Honestly, it's hard to tell.
It's not a square foot type of thing. You have to go there and depend on.
I do by square foot, but it depends on what you usually done with it, and then I add the product on top.
Okay.
So yeah, I just have to come on and take a look at it and see what we have to work with. So.
A Faulkner.
Yeah.
Are you related to like Anker Faulkner?
No.
Okay. There's a whole bunch of Faulkners in Quebec.
I'm not related to any of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're the same man as, yeah.
Yeah.
But they used to be Faulkner General Store. And,
oh, really? Okay.
I grew up with those stories. It was funny.
Yeah.
Small world.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Scott, I'll give you a call.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect. You're welcome.
I eyeballed everything. That's really hard.
Hello.
Well, say
Hey,
hello.
Debbie. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
As you know, I moved into a condo,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
how's the family?
Good.
How's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I think one of them be in school by now, eh?
Both of them are.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
one's in kindergarten, the other's in grade 2. Yeah.
Is your wife teaching or is she working for you?
She's working at the trailer park. The big old trailer park.
I heard that,
Yeah.
yes.
So she does a little bit of teaching, like the supply stuff, but not too much of it. We're too busy, so
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, it was nice seeing you.
Yeah,
I
you
wish
too.
I could say come over, but
Yeah, just put one in one of those parts and bring it out. No need to go to That's right. Oh, really? Oh, Fran. So, well, it's 35.
Hello.
Do you mind if I get your photo for
Sure.
our website? Yeah, smart not to cover up your signs. But
Yeah.
it's funny how many people do that.
I know. I'm like,
You don't want to be right in the middle of it.
that's right.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're welcome.
girl that was over talking.
Is that?
That young girl that was talking.
Yeah.
How old is she?
30.
Yeah. I thought she was a lot younger than that.
I worked at Shazam for a few years in a rental shop.
Yeah.
And you have to know people's ages for their, but like I got pretty good at telling how old people are just by looking at them. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I've never been good at that. I have to ask it. Couldn't stay away, huh?
Well, I went and saw the presentation, did the curling club, so now I'm back to do this bit.
Yeah. How was it?
It was very interesting. It was on septic system.
Yeah. Kind of important up here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. You're going to come in and clean my deck and stain my deck?
Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Hello.
What's your guarantee on this stuff?
So it lasts for quite a long time. So I did.
That doesn't, no, you're not telling me anything. It lasts a long, long time.
I don't guarantee anything, but this stain does not peel, chip, or crack. So it's not gonna flake off like the other stain. It's an oil-based stain. It soaks into the wood, so it soaks nice and deep.
Yeah.
We
That-
put,
It penetrated that deep?
it does, yep. I did these samples. I just put it on, just how this is.
You have the paintbrush coming over with it?
Nope.
That's pretty good penetration.
That's what it's known for, to penetrate deep, so you don't get any water in your wood. Keep all the water out. And then this is
I'm looking at this.
with different size.
Usually motion just enough there to...
I have the guy that got me
That's
this.
an awesome product.
Yep, it is. So this is what it looks like after you've stained it.
Yeah.
And I say about whenever the water stops, beating like that, it's time for another coat, so like 2 to 3 years. You just do a quick clean of it, put another coat on it, and you don't have to worry about sanding it back down because it's not going to feel chip and crack. I'm sure I put it on my deck 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Never
even cracked. Nothing. No
Nothing.
bubbling.
Nope. I did a guy's deck like he only wanted it done once. I did like 10 years ago. There's still color on it, it's faded, but there's no peeling, chipping, or anything on it.
So what's your process here in terms of you sanding it down?
So it depends. So if you have a stain on there already, we have to say no stains. So what we'll do, we'll come clean it. Then we put the wood brightener on it to bring it back to the natural color.
Well,
and then,
it's just pressure treated.
Yep. I still do that just to get all the dirt and stuff out of it.
So
if you don't want the brightener on it, we can just do cleaning and put the stain on it. But I like to do the brightener because it brings it back to looking natural.
Yeah.
And then we put the stain on it. So you can do a clear coat, or you can do any of all these different color tones. Now, if it is in the full sun, it is going to fade a little bit quicker than if it's under a patio or whatever.
Yeah.
But
it is for fun.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So this is the product we use to clean it.
Okay. So you spray it on?
Yep, so I spray it on, and then we use this machine here to scrub it off and rinse it off.
You pressure wash it? No?
I use pressure washer if I have to do like windows or like the stairs that I can't get the machine on. But yeah, I used to use pressure washer, but this works way better.
Way better.
Way better. And it gets more dirt out.
So is that some kind of a sand?
Yeah, so this you can do dry sanding, or you can use it with water to just, so I can do both. So
is that pads and anything?
Yes.
So you have to buy
Yeah.
What do you go for, square footage?
Usually, yeah.
What do you charge?
Depends on what we have to do, like between $250 to $5 a square foot. So, yeah, it all depends on.
$250 to $5.
Yeah.
10 by 20. And that's your product?
It is, yep. That's what we use. Yeah. Been using it for quite a long time now and never had any issues with it.
No issues.
Nope.
Interesting.
Yep.
Where's the card?
Right here.
Thank
And
you.
if you want, you can take this. So it's just you got some information on it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll probably stay with the same. Yeah, it's basically, you know, that round.
Okay.
Supposedly.
Well, like the brown pressure treated?
Outside, yeah. Pressure treated.
Yeah.
And that's what it is, pressure treated.
Yeah. So I did my back that I did with the brown pressure treated.
Yeah.
I just put the clear coat on it.
That's
So
it.
that's it. It looks
It
good.
looks good.
Yeah.
It's just to get that machine. You rent it out?
No. I've had a couple people ask me that, but if I rent it out and it breaks it, I'm in trouble. It's an expensive machine. So, yeah.
So to get you out to do 2 big, huge floating docks?
Yeah.
Which size? Approximately?
I have to come measure and see.
Don't give me that.
I can't tell you price.
It's about, it's got to be at least 20 feet long by 10 feet.
Okay, it's honestly it's hard to say.
On an average. And that's times 2.
So you said 20 by what?
Yeah, by 20. Yeah, 20 by 10. Gives me an idea.
Well, I did 3.5 feet, but like $700. It's probably gonna be a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have to account for getting there, and then I put that product on top
So
of that.
$1,000.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Probably somewhere around there. Don't hold me to it. I have to measure and find out. I don't tell prices because if I tell you a price, you say that's what you
I'm
told
not
me.
going to hold you. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, okay,
Yeah.
how big's my deck?
Yeah.
It gives me an idea where
Yeah.
you're coming in and there's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff. Whether you take off all the borders off. And,
Yeah. If you want, take a photo of them and measure it and then send it to me, and then I can kind of work out a rough estimate.
Yeah,
But I also like to come and take a look at it myself because people always send me photos and I get a job. It's not what I thought it was. So.
Well, again, most of these decks have been, mine are nailed, they're not screws.
Yeah.
Which work 10 times better than screws.
Yeah.
Screws are they're the worst inventions ever made. They are. I don't know why they even sell. They're the worst. They destroy more wood destroyers, those screws, and the nails at least are not an aluminum nail, but they're
Well, they're galvanized? Or?
yeah, they're like a galvanized.
Okay.
So they do rust, okay,
Yeah.
but not to the extent of those screws.
Okay.
Those screws are nasty.
Yeah. But the screws always pop out and you have to screw them back
It's not
down.
that they rust. You don't see the rust on these until you pop them up. You know, at the bottom they're all rust, and all that beam go like this. And they ruin your wood.
Yeah.
Especially at the end.
Yeah.
They're the worst plotter. Yeah. I see more decks ruin that way than everything else is fine. The turning board, they're all nice, looking good. And all of a sudden at the end, they're all rotten.
Yeah.
Screws.
Yeah.
But, I put a tread system in mine.
Okay.
And they're all ceramic screws. They never rust.
Huh.
Like everything should be with that ceramic.
Yeah.
They're tough, they're easy, and
Yeah.
water. You know, I don't know why they don't go to that system.
I don't know. Maybe it's more expensive or something. I don't know.
No, the wood industry wants you to change every 10 years.
Yeah.
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 Now you're changing the game, right?
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tough sale, eh?
Yeah.
You know, there are people that are just time wasters. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kind of does my excavating. When they were excavating for my boathouse, it was like, yeah, about 15 grand. I'm looking at 35.
Oh.
Every time he gives me the bill, I just about fall over. I'm like,
See,
whoa.
especially for this stuff, I'll tell you a price, and that's my price. If I go over, I don't charge you more. I share it, but I don't. Because, I mean, if I have to get more stain, it's expensive to buy more stain.
Yeah.
So, but I try to be right on so that it's...
It's an estimate.
Yeah.
Give or take, who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, cement works expensive.
Yeah. first one.
cleaning seating.
Yeah, we didn't get ours done.
We didn't get there. No, we didn't. They don't press it on.
Hello. Hello there. How you doing? Yeah. What would you like to know?
Hi, just looking at this. We got an old deck.
Yep.
Out in the back.
Yep.
And this is pressure washing. What is that machine that
Yep. It's this thing right here.
What is that?
So it's this, like it's a four sander, but you can use it wet too. So we scrub it. So we put the cleaner on, we scrub it, and it gets all the dirt and stuff out. So instead of power washing, we use that. Yeah.
What were you using?
Cobacock.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. So yeah, I used the pressure wash deck. I bought that last year. It works way better. It's easier to use, and it gets the deck way cleaner than pressure washing. You're not worried about getting all the wood fibers up.
Yeah, but what happens when you our deck is tight? Oh, they power wash the spindles too?
That's what we do.
And what do you, how, you start by the foot?
Usually, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
How much wood?
It depends what we have to do with it. Like between $250 to $5 square foot.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay, I'm right off the top, I would say.
Where are you located?
Well, you're Colby Con.
Yeah.
You'd have to come down just north of Bowmanville.
Okay.
You know where Blackstock is?
I've heard of it. I kind of know the area.
You know where Boxford is?
Okay.
Mosport Raceway?
Yep.
You down 35,
Yep.
across the Mosport Road.
Okay.
There's a little town there, it's called Enniskillen.
Okay.
Enniskillen Ice Cream.
Yeah.
That's where we are right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well, do you have a card?
Yep, right here.
Good.
Yep.
Colby Con.
Yeah. Actually use this pen because those pens are old pens and they need some love to work them.
Oh, and how, what were we saying? 5 to...
Like 250 to 5, depending on, how big it is and how far we have to travel and whatnot as well. So.
Oh, yeah, well, that's understandable in today's world.
Yep. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hello. How are you doing? Good. Hello. Yeah, that's the walnut again, yeah. Sure, of course. No, I actually come to do the stadium myself. Yes. Yeah. You're welcome. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
Good. We have a couple of things that we might need help with. So one of them is a large deck. We have a lot of pine trees around us, so it's very shaded.
Yep.
So it needs like a good clean. We have quite a few decks, but that one in particular.
Yep.
And we also have, like every year, we have our roof needs to be, we get some pine needles on our roof. And we have covers on our eave troughs, but they end up getting
on top.
So we need that as well as possibly exterior window cleaning. So I don't know if you do stuff like that.
Yeah, we do window cleaning too.
Okay.
Yeah. Here's my card. So I do all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to start my decks this year, but I do window cleaning. So.
Okay. And you do would you clean the roofs too?
We like do the eave troughs and stuff.
Well, basically, they fall down on the roof and they come like halfway down, but they.
They get hung up in the valleys. If they're on the eave trough.
Yep. How steep is your roof?
Well, we just had an addition to put on, so the one part is 412,
the other
is 612 or 712.
Yeah, I'd have to see it because I won't go up on very steep roofs because I'm kind of nervous of heights.
Yes.
I usually put ladders up to do even that, but sometimes with a blower, I blow stuff up as well.
Yeah, okay,
So,
yeah. I know my son, when he did it, he would get on it and sit on the roof and blow it off. But so would the best thing be to contact you through this and have you come out and give us a quote?
Yep.
And the deck, what sort of price range do?
So it depends. It depends on if you want to put a stain on or if you just want it clean.
So it's the old green pressure.
Okay. Yeah. So that you can put a stain on that if you want. If you put a stain on it, actually helps to preserve your wood longer and you can keep the water out of it. Yeah. So with this stainless oil base, so it soaks deep into your wood. Okay. So that way you keep all the water. And once you do it, that's what it looks like. Yeah. And then I recommend to do it cleaning every 2 or 3 years whenever it stops doing that. That's another indication of when to put another coat on it. Okay. So yeah, it's up to you. Well, I would definitely clean it and then put the wood reviver on to bring it back to the natural color. And then if you want, you can also put the stain on just to keep the water out of it. So depending on the cost of what we have to do, like $250 to $5 a square foot.
I think we'd have to measure it, but I think it's quite big. They're quite big.
Quite a lot of them.
They've
been previously say with like the Thompson water and whatnot. Yeah. I don't know if that's an issue or.
No, just if it's got that, I have to resand it off just to get it all off because this has to go on bare wood. So if there's any old stain or anything on it, we have to get it off first. Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
but it wouldn't have that. So with the best thing to measure it, send you a note and send you some pictures.
Yeah, where are you located?
We're on Coshlawn. We're just off of.
Off like 118.
Follow field.
We're follow field off of Good Morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do you know that area?
Yeah, I've got a customer down on Follow Field Road.
Okay, we're 1784, so we're almost at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a customer on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so probably Okay.
Yeah. So if you want, if you measure a deck up, because I mean that's a far drive to come out, but I can't come out there. You measure a deck up.
I can measure it, send you pictures.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
That's the same. Almost the same last name as you. Faulkner.
ER.
He's a Faulkner. Yeah.
I'm not going with OR.
Yeah. Okay. And we actually have multiple decks, so I know for sure the upper one we want to do. And then we see what the rest of them. So
it's basically I want to go and just see it because I've done most of I've done it online. It's hard to tell, but I like to actually see it. So you can still send me the photos, and I may still want to come out just to take a look at it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. And how long would these finishes last?
So I did my deck 5 years ago, and I just recoated it this year. I should have recoated like 2 years ago just to keep the water and the consistency of it. But this will not chip, kill, or crack, so you don't have to worry about that. I did another customer's deck like 10 years ago, and it's faded, but it's still on there. It hasn't chipped or anything. So, I mean, if you just leave it, it'll last for quite a long time. But I do recommend doing like a maintenance on it to keep it.
When you shade it like that, you often get like mildew, right?
Yeah. So my back deck we have this huge pine tree, sap all the time, pine needles. So we've got to clean all the time, keep it off. So yeah.
All right. Well, we got your number, and we'll send you.
Sounds good. Perfect. All right. Ready? Thank you. You're welcome.
worth anything. There's some high windows. I'm just like, maybe. I could, but why should I take pictures just to send them to you?
I'm going to try people back on the high windows.
Yeah.
Especially when they only want high windows done and don't want anything else done.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I have to drive out there with my whole guy holding the ladder for me. While other guys watch.
Yeah.
They need minimum $400. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
Minimum.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad.
But depending where you are too, I mean, like if they're further out, charge more because
you got to try and travel from going out there.
I'm trying to add travel now. I never used to add travel, but now I'm trying to figure out how much my crew is and charge like $70 per person to get out there, so $150 or whatever for 3 people to get there and back. So that's $300 there plus the cleaning the windows.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
And that's a deterrent for someone to go up the ladders too.
Yeah. No, I don't blame you. Well, and that's exactly it. There's I've got one. We just did most of the others, but he needs the 2-story done. But he's just on candy, so it's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
No, we're literally just at the end of a road just out of Inglesby.
Okay.
So I might be able to. Yeah, I've got to get some pictures of that to send off to you. Yeah. Because we just did his first deep clean on the inside.
Okay.
Yeah, just do everything else. So he's like, oh yeah, while you're there, just do the windows. And I'm like, all right, we'll do whatever ones we can reach. Yeah.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
Old deck.
Yes.
Woman up.
Yep.
15 years, maybe older.
Okay.
So it's checking and all that. So is it worth refinishing it? I mean, sand it down. It's not. I guess that's what you have to do.
It depends on, like, you have to look at the cost of wood. Now, like, some people don't care the cost. I have a customer we just redid cleaned his deck, and he didn't want any to stain on there. He's like, I don't care, I'll redo in 30 years or whatever. But honestly, I could probably make it look new, cheaper than you putting new wood on there. So, I mean, because maybe we can come in, we can clean it.
Like, we've never stained it.
Yeah.
So it's natural that we didn't want to do that every year, so we just left it.
Yeah.
And I put a new deck on, so now this one looks really wet.
Yeah. So what we do is we can clean it, and then we have a wood brightener. We can put a wood brightener on it, which will bring it back to the natural color and make it look new again. Actually, I have another picture. We just did one 2 weeks ago. This is actually a better example. So,
is it so much a square foot?
Yeah, usually so much a square foot.
Okay.
So this is a deck we did a couple weeks ago. So that was a pretty old deck, mold on it and whatnot. And then after we put the cleaner and the brightener on there, that's what it looks like now.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Like a lot of people want to, like, don't think they can bring the deck back to me, but I can pretty much get almost any deck looking back to me. And, like, especially that deck. That's the whole that deck was they had like the red mold on there and that. And that was like before, that was after. That was just cleaning. That wasn't even putting any of the wood reviver on there. So.
Where are you at it?
Kobacop.
Oh, Kobacop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Where are you located?
Just on cash.
Okay. Nice. Okay. So if you want, I can buy and take a, measure it up and get your price if you want one day.
Or if I just send you the measurements and a couple of pictures?
You can, yeah. I may still want to come look at it. But yeah, you can do that. And then if I want to come look at it, I can come look at it because I like to look at things in person usually.
Yeah.
So
it's much better.
Yeah. I got in trouble a couple times not looking at jobs, just doing based on that.
By the way, did you not see it?
Yeah. There's always something hiding. So yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
There.
All right, Scott.
You're welcome.
Well, of course.
worry.
They don't start out well, they end up well.
Hello.
Hi, it's not for us, it's for my sister who does nothing on her own.
Okay. Sounds good.
Power washer?
We use. I use this here. Yeah. So we scrub it, and then if I have spindles or anything, then I use the spindles on like the stairs and the through the power wash on the spindles and stairs. Yeah.
Oh, left hand, I'll play that.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Okay.
Good.
I'll tell you, I don't know, Dex never, I have a terrible time with Dex.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's the problem with your decks?
Well, every time somebody recommends a color,
Yep.
it fades or goes away, but it stays.
Yep.
It's fine.
Yep.
Or else it becomes like almost like a paint, and then it fades.
So this is an oil-based stain. This will not do that. It soaks deep into the wood. So I've done many decks of this. I've never had it peel, chip, or crack. I did my deck 5 years ago with just a clear coat. It didn't peel, chip, or anything. This year I just cleaned it and put another coat on, and it looks back there, things like that. So this, you will not have to worry about that. Yep. So unfortunately, a lot of people will say that their stain is good, but obviously the paint, like you said, the paint or the stain sits on top of the wood, doesn't soak in, and that stuff just peels and chips. The only thing that may happen with this is if it's in direct sunlight, it may fade a little bit. But I've got a customer that I did like 10 years ago. He's never done anything else to it. It still looks pretty good, but the color has faded on it. But no issues with it peeling, chipping, or anything like that. So this is honestly the way to go. You won't have any issues with it. Only problem is we do have to get the old stain off to put this on. That's the expensive part and the part that's hard to do. But I tell you, you won't have a problem with the stain. I've done many decks. I've done both my decks. Actually, this is my front porch here. Did that last year. We had it built. The only problem with this one is we do up and down, so it wears out a lot because we're up and down on it. But on the deck, you should be fine. Yeah.
Do you sell the paint or you just do the work?
No, I just do the work. I don't sell it. I have to buy this myself from the store. So, yeah. So, yeah. You sure can. If you would like, you can take some of this product information too. It's got all the different colors that you can use, and it's got different wood types depending on which deck kind of wood you have. So it will show you what the wood tone will look like. So if you're interested, you can take that as well. I've got lots of those. So.
I really truly like this, like the lighter color.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
But like I did my deck with.
Yep.
It's not a stain; it's more a paint.
Okay.
Which was recommended.
Yeah, no, the paint, it does not work. It sits on top, it doesn't soak in, and that's why it flakes and all that. So this won't do that. I can guarantee you that. It's not going to flake or peel or chip.
It takes forever to get stuff off of it.
Yeah. Well, that's why I got that big sanding machine to help me sand it all off faster. I used to hand sand everything, but then I bought that last year. It's way easier and quicker. Oh, yeah. So.
You can come over and give me
Yeah,
a quote?
I can do that. Where are you located? Okay. Okay, it's up in Halliburton, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that is, but I can come over and look at it.
It's by Englishman.
Okay. Okay. All right. So actually, Sugar Bush, I think I know where that is. It's going to Englishman, go down that road down there, right? I think.
Sugar Bush is the road.
Okay.
Before you get to the road that you turn down.
Okay. Okay.
It's a private road.
Yep. Okay. Sure.
My name?
Yep, I can take it down right now. Let me just get the program here. Okay, what's your name?
Diane.
Diane.
2 N's.
Okay, and your last name?
Whitmarsh. WHITMARSH.
Okay, what's your phone number?
705-286-0428.
Okay, do you have an email address?
DIMJ Whitmarsh.
1 second. Say that again.
DIMJ.
Yep.
Whitmarsh at yahoo.com.
Okay. Okay, and then what was the address again?
1114.
Yep.
Dogsled Trail.
Dogsled. There we go. And that's considered Minden? Okay.
KON 2KO.
Okay, perfect. Perfect, and I'll just put down, let's see, okay, perfect. I will give you a call when the show is over, and I will come out and take a look at it for you. You ready? Okay. You're welcome. Scott? Yep.
Saw you on my